Fox, main man like Lancer Remore. Modern John to action, that's right. Hope you guys are excited for that. I know I am, at least for the time being, of course. Like I said, my name's Lance Marple, and my screen name is Major Right. What is going on with this thing? Hang on. No, not gonna work today. Hang on. All right, like I said, my name's Lance Marple, and my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _ That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following. Watch us on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And you can also follow me on Twitter for that Bluebird action. That's right, folks. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. If you subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube at a low cost of free, don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have this disclaimer, though. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, being wrecked by Ragman, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you. Has nothing to do with me. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Although to watch my videos, you may never know that. And when I play Magic, I do prefer to play Modern. I am most well known, I guess, for Red Green Ponza. But this is my second favorite Modern deck. Good old Jund. And, you know, it's challenging. It's grindy. But when you win, and it feels good. We got a crowd here today already. Viking King says Thirsty Thursday. Indeed it is. I don't drink during the week. I don't really drink alcohol hardly at all, honestly. But I may be doing some drinking this weekend. Buddies are coming over, and we're going to have a good time. I did drink a little bit last weekend. I went to Bahama Breeze. It's a Caribbean-style restaurant. There's only 2 on the entire West Coast. And one of them happens to be in Tukwila. And I went there with my folks and my sister, and I got some sort of tropical alcoholic mixed drink. I don't remember what they call it. Whatever, it was good. I liked it. And then Avo, with the really long name is seriously, yo, what's good? Life's good. You know, I'm doing the worst part of my life right now is playing some Magic the Gathering. Generally the worst part of my day. And what I mean by that is the rest of my day is pretty good, right? I mean, if this is the worst thing I'm doing, I'm living a really good life. Hope you all are too. Let's go take a look at the weather. It's warming up, folks. It's going to be a summer weekend. Weather right now are sunny with the temperature of 75 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 35%. So there you go. Yeah, it is another beautiful, gorgeous spring day here, deep in the woods in the Cascade Mountains. And what am I doing instead of enjoying the sunshine and you know, doing some outside work or maybe just smelling the fresh mountain air? I'm in here playing Magic the Gathering. What we do, we grind endlessly, and the big prize at the end of the grind is generally like $100 in store credit. That is the big prize, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Peace out, play it once. Also, here he says, back at it, let's go. Indeed. Wow! Peace out, Player 1 has just resubbed here for 8 straight months. He's saying 5-0 incoming. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm happy sometimes to get 2 and 3 most of the time on MTGO. But thank you so much, Peace out, for the resub there. Let's see here. We did go up 2 followers on Twitter. I mean, we'll see how long these last, but I appreciate that, guys, very, very much. Up to 45 now. Still at 316 followers on Twitch. We did go up 1 subscriber on YouTube. We are now at 519, so thank you guys very, very much there. So yeah, of course, shouts all 45 followers on Twitter. Shouts all 316 followers on Twitch. Shouts all 519 subscribers on YouTube. Of course, a massive shout to all 4 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of their hard-earned money in these very trying and dangerous times. Go way above me on the Call of Duty. You can spend that money anywhere else and make a lot more sense. But I've always got to have a special thank you to those who are willing to contribute financially. It's amazing anybody wants to watch any of this, whether live on Twitch or recorded on YouTube or anywhere, really. But it's particularly fascinating and amazing and living the American dream that people are willing to go the extra distance for some little nobody like me who can barely play this game sometimes. I mean, really, I'm confused half the time I play. At least my camera's a little blurry, but whatever. So anyways, guys, yes, a new league. Yesterday, my wife came in and checked on me after the stream got over because I said I was going to play 3 matches, and I did. It took 2.5 hours to play 3 matches. So, I mean, hopefully it doesn't take that long again today to play 3 matches. We'll see. But, you know, we still got today and tomorrow. So far, the week, I don't know what the record is this week. I have to look for this deck. And it's like 50-50, like every mid-range. Always on the losing side. I'm always on the negative side, usually. But by, like, 1 or 2 losses. Never, like, you know, just... There's been a couple times where I played Abzan I think that 3-week period, I just decided I was going to play Abzan for 3 straight weeks. I think I ended up losing like 3/4 of all matches. KO Diamonds, that match took forever. I think it was my fault. I was really trying to figure out how to get through and trying to figure out how to beat him. And luckily I did. He plays methodically too, just like me, you know. Me and KO and, I don't want to throw my name next to his, but Reed Duke, he plays real slow. Manure Butt's here, and he, of course, blamed KO Dimes. Hope you're doing well. How the Rays have lost 2 in a row. I think the Mariners have lost 2 in a row as well. They did play against some pretty tough teams. You know, your Rays are playing against the Orioles, who are pretty good, and the Mariners are playing against the Rangers, who are the division leader right now. The Mariners aren't playing today. It's Thursday. The Mariners rarely play on Thursday this year. And the Rays are, what is this? The bottom of the first against New York Yankees. Yeah, that must be interesting. You always got to play against the Yankees. You know, the Yankees, the last 3 years they've come to Seattle, the Yankees are the only American League team I have not seen in person. And that's because, 1, the tickets are always expensive to see the Yankees. And number 2, they rarely come on weekend days. Like, they always come in the middle of the damn week to Seattle, but they're always in New York in the weekend whenever we got to go to New York. It's very frustrating. It's like, I don't want to take a day off to go see the Yankees. I mean, maybe I need to someday. They're the last American League team. I've seen the Rays a couple of times. I've seen some of the National League teams. You know, I've seen the Rockies. I'd have to go through a list and look. I know it's the last National League team I watched in person in T-Mobile Park, where it used to be Safeco Field. I haven't been to a Mariners game or a Seahawks game in Seattle since 2019. It's just the city's kind of destroyed, you know. Alrighty. Oh, didn't the schedule for the Seahawks come out today? I gotta look at that because I need to plan my vacation with my dad. All right, before I decide to go first, I I do have to reveal my beverage of the day. And folks, it's a good one. I really recommend this. If you haven't seen it, please go search. What am I talking about here? I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Summer Freeze. There we go. Check that out. It's a very colorful, happy can. I mean, it's fun. I'm also drinking that, whatchamacallit. Look at everything smiling on there. Look at the sun, how stoked he is. He's going to burn the shit out of you. That pitch black, it's just, space, and this is all happy. You've got smiling popsicles, a smiling popsicle truck, a smiling sun. We've got a break-dancing popsicle, it looks like. Pretty interesting. So, yeah, we all know the official start of the video is up again until I crack up my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rocket Pop, baby. I'm not going to keep that. I'm going to mull. One-landers are no good. Yeah, I can keep this. Obviously, I need to put a lightning bolt on the bottom. I think that's a good idea when I have no red mana. How was that? Oh. The Seahawks schedule. I'll play Peatland. I think they said it came out today. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, they thought seized me? Alright. What the hell? It's still not out. That's bullshit. They said it come... Wait. It says it's going out May 11th. Is today May 11th? Where is it? Bullshit. Yun time? I always think of like Yun from like Street Fighter. I don't know. The schedule's still not out for the Seahawks. It's gonna make me mad. Show them that I picked up Hive the Eye Tyrant. I mean, I don't want to play this later, and it just tapped. There's probably Rakdos scam again. They take the Liliana, but not the Fatal Push, so they obviously don't care. Yeah. Is it better than Abzan? I mean, it's questionable. I'm just gonna, I guess Fatal Push that. I mean, the Undying Malice it. I mean, that's better than Undying Malicing a Grief. Sure. Help! Where's the red mana at? Should have waited till it attacks. Yeah, I got greedy. I thought maybe I'd finally draw a red source. You know, but apparently I can't. I mean, I still could if I draw a land here. A red land. I mean, I'm going to. Fuck it. Did the panic button happen now? Yeah, sure. That's not doing it. Alright. This Ragavan is going to hit me and probably take a red source. I'm just calling it right now. Why would they not release the Seahawks schedule? What the fuck? What is this? What the hell? I'd like this. What is going on? They're not bad. I think ESPN and a couple sports places are saying they're favored to win the division. A Bloodbraid Elf? Okay, I can't cast that. That's all right. Maybe they'll cast it. Fuck yeah. I'm going to laugh if this hits Grief or Undying Malice. Hits Colligan's Command. Pretty good. Pretty good. Deals 2 damage to make me discard a card. Unlicensed Hearse or Ragavan? I think Unlicensed Hearse. Oh my fucking god, dude. Can I just concede already? I mean, it's just so bad. It's just unbelievably bad. Dude, I don't understand. I have more red than green in this. And just crazy. They haven't even taken a red. It's not like they even took like a land from me. Just crazy how this stuff happens. You know, you don't see this happen to anyone else. Just sitting here, I have like 3 Blackleaf Cliffs, several Bloodstained Mires, a Blood Crypt, a Stomping Ground, a Basic Mountain. You know, there's lots of cards, lots of lands to produce red, and I can't seem to find any of them. I even drew an extra time this turn. And I'm losing cards to this Ragavan, which you think they might dig into, you know, finding something. There's a Tarmogoyf. They should cast it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. God, my opponent's good. This is always the problem I have with Magic the Gathering, is you have, you know, guys just patting themselves on the back thinking how good they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, God, I'm good at this game. It's like, dude, I never got red. 12 cards deep in the deck. I still haven't seen it. Like, I still have not seen a red card. I mean, I guess a real... I think, can this hit? Yeah, it has to be an opponent controls. I can't hit my own land. It finally comes in tap. Just show him that and concede. Like, that's crazy. That's absolutely gross. Like, that's so bad. Okay, I mean, I don't really have a lot here against this deck. This seems to be a really bad matchup for me. I haven't beaten it yet, and I'm playing against it constantly with this. It's funny with Ponza, a lot of times I can defeat this deck, and I just side out Blood Moons and Pillages, and here comes Baloths and various other cards that are pretty good, honestly. And here I'm just like, Jesus, I don't know. Maybe Endurance. I mean, really, my deck should be good. Like, when you think about it, it should be halfway decent. I think, like, I mean, they're obviously going to have, like, I mean, I could bring in Force of Vigor. I think I'll bring in one Force of Vigor just in case they play Blood Moon. That's about it. I don't think Collective Brutality is good enough here. That is some bull. Opponent probably has 3 Blood Moons in hand, probably. They weren't doing anything. Well, yeah, they probably just sit on Blood Moon. They're like, man, if I play this Blood Moon, he can play all of his cards. That might have been what was going on. Again, their Ragavan did so much work. I take out Ragavan here, it's going to die. I mean, they have pushes, bolts, and other stuff. You know, Furies. I can't get... I mean, it's just... I'm very, very bad with Ragavan. Like, I'm very bad against it and very bad with it. It doesn't matter what I do. It just... The Ragavan's, like, always, like, the worst card I play. Like, the opponent plays it against me, I can't beat it at all. It's one as soon as... On turn 1, I've already lost. I try to play the fucking thing, and just, like... I do nothing with it. I'm like, I can't swing with it. It got killed. You know, it took a land and let them have their, you know, Jace the Mind Sculptor off the top instead of the basic basic island. You know, it's horrible. It's absolutely disturbing how bad that shit is sometimes. All right, go for Blood Crypt here. All right. Here comes the grief. Oh, it's just a friendly Thoughtseize. Yeah, have your choice. Probably take Liliana again. It's the best card. Yep. Yep. So here I can get whatever. A Blood Crypt. Blood Crypt's fine. I can get a basic Swamp with this. Yeah, I'll still get a basic Swamp. What do you got? Huh. Season Pyro, Ragavan. I mean, Undying Malice. You can take the Undying Malice here. I just want to take that, right? Perhaps they top decked. Another one. Wow, they did. That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. What the fuck? That's horrific. Huh. So wait, this is the card they're discarding. So at least they're not getting any tokens here. Kroxa. Kroxa could be good. They discard Bloodstained Mire. I figured that a Fable. I figured that's what would happen. But now they gotta deal with this Kroxa. Alright, good Stomping Ground. Okay. What the fuck? I need red, not green. Discard a Fury, okay. Now it'll just be Kroxa versus the world here. I'll probably get a Fatal Push. Almost guaranteed. They discard a Verdant Catacombs. Let's see that Fatal Push. It's a Bloodstained Mire. All right. Okay, this is a big draw here. Riveter's Charm. I like it. Swing here for 9. You got a block. All right. Just got to see what they want to do here. You know, they're at 5. They're going to get Mirror Breaker. Doesn't have haste. They grief. You know, they're basically going to have to block here. It's another land, so it's going to be blocking. So Riveter's Charm is going to exile the cards. They're coming in. Okay, they're down to 2. So let's see if I can't find a way to get over here. Oh, wait, they have a Seasoned Pyro. So, well, I mean, I can still find, you know, some bolts. 3 cards of your library. Force of Vigor, Inquisition, Terminate. Okay. Ha, basic fucking swamp. So I need a Force of Vigor that I could terminate that. So Force of Vigor. Do I have enough to play everything here except the Inquisition? Right, I can play all, but Inquisition's not doing anything. Yep. Yep. Do I want to terminate the Goblin Shaman, or do I want to terminate an Elemental token? I'm going to swing. Take him down to 2. And then might as well play terminate. I should almost Inquisition. I don't even know if I can. Neither of us have cards. Yeah, just take out the advantage card. Yeah, I got the Shaman. All right, let's see what he found here. Honestly, he's got, you know, he's got to have Fatal Push. Oh, that. Okay, here we go, folks. He's going to get Fatal. Well, it won't work anyways, because even if Fatal pushes Crooks, I got enough in my graveyard to. Down the Bugbear. There we go. That's how Ragavan should be. All right. There we go. We got there, guys. Yeah, just resubmit. My kids are really fun right now because they're at that age where they can eat anything, you know, and it's really nice that, you know, you can just feed them like beefaroni and stuff. They're going to be 11 months old on Sunday. It's amazing how time flies. Yeah. Yeah. All right, this time I'm going to wait till his turn to bolt. All right. Unban Uro, please? What the fuck? Why? That's pretty good, but I need to hold up a bolt for this. I need to Inquisition them. I'm going to get a basic Swamp for Fear of Blood Moon. Yeah, I gotta do it. It's gross, but I gotta do it. Colligan's Command and Grief. I will definitely take Colligan's Command. And, here we go. We have 2 Swamps. Bolt. Nice. All right, we'll, why? It's good for the Pyro, I guess. Pick up Verdant. Fury and Grief? What? Well, I gotta take the Grieve because it's a little while before they maybe find Fury. Yeah. Beck Gage, thank you so much for the dab. There you go. Dabbing was cool like 10 years ago, but Major Ride's an old man, so he's just getting into dabbing right now. Okay. That's not cool. Man, I really gotta try and find like Forest, actually. What sucks is... What's going on? No. I'm just gonna do Mountain because I don't want to be taking just incredible damage from this Voidwalker. Because I won't be able to get these back, so I can't get... Man. I really need no Blood Moon here. Just be a good boy and hit my Ren for 3. Prayer Hand and Bug Eyes. Wow, he just decides to get rid of... oh, I see. He's going to use Voidwalker. Yeah. He's going to use Voidwalker. Yeah, to steal my Pyro. And cast Pyro. Yeah. Oh, God! God damn it! Fuck! God, Jesus! Oh my God. I should have fetched for a Forest, but I want to cast the Pyro in hand. Just unbelievable. Well, I mean, I still have, Force of Vigor. I still have a Force of Vigor there, guys. I can still use it to pitch one of these coins. We're still in it, guys. We're still in it. My God. A Croxa, I can still cast a Croxa. I can't return it, but, you know, Croxa's still around. Minorba, thank you kindly for the sugary beverage sip redemption. That one's for you, pal. That's insane. Oh, and that Gage said blow a kiss. Sure. I had to practice that the other day. I forgot how to. Now opponent's just going to hang out and do nothing. Yeah, I mean, it's terrible, Viking. Horrible. Like, you just can't believe it. You just can't believe that shit. Like, I mean, I guess I could have fetched for a basic Forest. I guess I should have. But I wanted to, you know... It sucks that I couldn't... You know... I should have fetched for a basic Forest. It's just... You know, the guy had to dig. He had to dig to get there. Right? He had to steal my Season Pyro. He had to use Fury, exile Fury with Fury, get rid of his Voidwalker, draw 2 cards with Season Pyro, and one of the 2 he drew was a land and then was a Blood Moon. And now the opponent has stopped playing. He has completely stopped playing. So, horrible. But it is what it is. And there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I'll probably just... Ragavan's an answer. No, I took out the Ragavans. Never mind. Ragavan is not an answer. I sided him out. It looks like he did. No, he did not. I killed 2 of them. Still getting out, going after my Ren. Okay. That actually is pretty decent. I can terminate. They most likely have... You know, I gotta wait till their turn, and then I can still terminate. And maybe I get some tokens going, but they probably have, you know, Undying Malice. I don't know, does that work? Since it's my card, do they get it back? I don't know. I don't know. It's sweet that they're attacking Ren. I'll be honest, you know, like, they could have been doing more damage. Oh, all right. Well, at least I have my own Pyro tokens. Get rid of Fatal Push and Douthy Voidwalker. No, they just got rid of Fatal Push. Okay. That's not working. Just got to find that force of vigor. Why would anyone want Uro unbanned? Like, just got to be the most, like, just straight up horrible human being ever, right? Maybe not that far, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, nobody. Uro's still allowed in Legacy, right? Oko got banned in Legacy, but Uro is still there in Legacy. I mean, I think I see it played. Like, I'm pretty sure last time I looked at Legacy lists, like not that long ago, maybe like 2 months ago, I saw some Uros running around. Oh, that guy is getting some lands there. Yeah. I mean, this doesn't even like really make sense because I'll double block this thing. And then they can just make more tokens. How about a lightning bolt? Bolt the Douthy Voidwalker. Couple arrows in his list. Okay. Bug. What is bug? Black, blue, green. What color combo is that? What shard of Alara is that? Sultai. There we go. We don't hear that one too often. It's like Esper. Esper, Sultai. What's the rarest of the dual colors? Orzhov is pretty unusual. I don't know. I think the coolest sounding one's Rakdos. I think it sounds pretty cool. Like Rakdos. Also a basic forest too, guys. It's pretty good. Simic. Simic always makes me think of like simians. Oh, where is the basic forest? I would love to find basic forest now that I have a Boseiju in hand. Is there anything he can still grab? Does it have to be? No, they're all lands. Yeah, Skrull is clearly the most well known of all 10 of them or whatever there are. You know, everybody knows Gruul. Well, yeah, in this stream, of course. Just going at me now. They're just going for it. He must have found a Fury or something. No. What do you got? All right, I got 3 turns left. Three turns to find Force of Vigor or a basic Forest. Collin's Command is still castable. Lightning Bolts. Rent as Seasoned Pyromancer. I hate how opponents do this. They think they've won, so they just give up. Yeah, I'd like a Fatal Push or a Lightning Bolt. Croxa, you know, doesn't really do anything, but it's still technically castable. Oh, Season Pyro would be huge here. What do you think happened to the opponent, guys? You think he just thinks this is funny? You know, he just suddenly kind of stops playing here and there. Sure. All right. Last draw step coming up. Final draw step. I can't believe the things that happened to lose that. I mean, for real, I thought I was doing okay there, but I had the wrong order of cards. Like, I had the wrong order, straight up. Just wrong order of cards. Opponent happened to dig deep through a right order of cards, stealing my Seasoned Pyromancer. I can't beat that deck. I literally cannot beat that deck with this deck. Like, I don't know why. I don't know how. You think it'd be okay, a matchup, but I think that just, you know, there's something going on, something that I don't understand. There's something in time and space going on that I'm just not really comprehending about this matchup, where I can't seem to beat them. You know, I get close, but it's just never enough. You know, when I play Ponza, that's supposed to be a bad match because they're, you know, they're Blood Moon resistant, bro. They're flexing their tits and stuff. And usually I can beat them, you know, just because I'm running Furies. And they really struggle against that card. But here with John, I'm like, yeah, Goyf. I liked Tarmogoyf. I wish I could have cast those. No. 6 lander. 6 lands, guys. All right, there we go. Den of the Bugbear on bottom. I still like the good old-fashioned start here with Thoughtseize into Goyf. I think it's still really good. What do you got? The fuck is this? Blue Tron? That's not what I want to see. What? Condescend? I think we take Condescend. I mean, I can get through with the Ragavan. Return target. Well, man, this is an like, everything's like trying to return, counter, draw. Oh, Lord. I think I like taking Condescend. Turn target non-land permanent you control. Sure, I'm going to play Goyf. And then if they go like Cyclonic Rift, you know, I think it'll be Fatal Pushing, so I'll be dashing. Overload is 7 on that. All right, they take 3. I recast Ragavan. For a second, I thought it was going to be dashed back. I've been pissed. I'm like, what? I'm sure somebody has, like, done that to somebody in paper. Like, oh, your Ragavan needs to go back to your hand. You returned it. Or whatever, you know? No. I don't think these Fatal Pushes are looking too good right now. Probably have to side these out. And these are both my pushes. I only have 2. Nice. Getting in. Like a power plant. That was their Tron piece. All right, cool. And then they have Remand. I mean, sure. They have Thirst for Knowledge. All right. Probably just Thirst for Knowledge here. Yeah. The new Thirst for Knowledge. The artwork's way worse than the original Thirst for Knowledge. Like, you couldn't tell me what the fuck this was. The original Thirst for Knowledge, I could get, he's thirsty. It's Thirsty Thursday for blue magicians or something. This, I don't know what the hell's going on. But, like, you know, I mean, that's true for most cards, right? Like, there's no way I'd be able to guess that this is a Tarmogoyf if I didn't know what magic was. This one I might be able to guess, the Fatal Push, maybe even this Thoughtseize, you know? I hate this treasure token. This is a horrible treasure token. I think the best treasure token is still from Ixalan. I really like because it gives you that actual treasure feeling. All these new treasure tokens are just like jokes. Like, it's like, remember the one from New Capenna? It's like a wine glass or something. It's like stupid. And this one's like even stupider probably. It's like an orb. Like, what? They discard Remand and Urza's Tower. So I might be hit by a Cyclonic Rift here. They might have another Urza's power plant or something. All the Storm Giants. That's annoying. Probably. Nah, it doesn't matter. They're just gonna. They are just going to. Maybe I can top deck a Lightning Bolt. Cyclonic Rift is that expensive still? Oh my god. What? Well, that was a good draw here. Because I can at least hit them for 2 with these Goyfs. Exile all graveyards. Let's get Overgrown Tomb. Hit him for 4. I take a Mindslaver. Don't think I'm casting that one, guys. This is a 6 mana card. Remember how good this card was when it came out? Like in like Legacy or Vintage? Whatever they were back then. I mean, this card was insane with Affinity. Like, it was like disturbingly good. Commander players love them. It's so weird how Wizards is like just made everything about, you know, Commander and stuff now. Like, they pushed everyone away from competitive paper, right? They want everyone to go on Arena. They want everyone to spend money like it's a mobile game. And then they also, you know, we're pushing this Commander thing. And now they're like, oh, please come back and play paper. Nice. Please come back and play paper. And, you know, now they're like, hey, we're going to fix Standard by making it 3-year rotation. Why the hell even have Standard anymore? Just have everything to be non-rotating. Just have Pioneer, Modern. I should Bolt right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to try it. But, you know, I mean, I don't know why they did that. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, Standard, the whole reason even play Standard was because you always had to deal with new cards every couple of years. Now it's going to be 3 years, and that just means that they're going to be banning a lot of cards. I mean, they're just going to be like, hey, this card's been good for 2 years, time to ban it. Like, why don't you just rotate this shit out? What's wrong with you, Wizards? I have no idea. They just look around, and then they probably make fun of you. You know, like I said, a lot of times, what, we got 2 Cyclonic Rifts? Oh, repeal. Yes, just recast all this. Get them down to 3. No. In Standard, it's not going to get banned out of Pioneer. There's no way in hell they're going to ban that in Pioneer. It's like, it's the kind of card they want to have in Pioneer. It's strong, but it's not strong enough to really come into Modern. You know, I mean, people play it in Modern, the decks that it's kind of meant for, like Indomitable Creativity, some fringe play, like Rakdos, Scam sometimes. But really, it's not that good. It's just too slow. I mean, Seasoned Pyromancer does everything it does, and then some, in my opinion, except for the copying thing. But Seasoned Pyromancer is an amazing card. But yeah, in Standard, that card's going to get hit hard. And I think Blood Tithe Harvester is going to get hit. And I think Shelter of the Apocalypse is going to get hit. You know, and it's stupid because both Blood Tithe and Fable are going to would rotate out in September. That's only, you know, what, 3.5 months away? Why did they do this? I mean, I haven't heard nobody talk about how upset they are that their cards are rotating out of Standard. The only people I can imagine that affects are people that play on Arena. And Wizards wants people to come play paper again because they've learned that they make a ton of money off paper. And what they really need to do to fix people to go to F&Ms is when you go to an F&M, whether it's Standard or Draft, which is the most common F&M, even though mine used to be, even though it was an F&M, it was S&M, Saturday Night Magic, it used to be Modern. I'm going to bring in that. Stonebrain, he can name anything. So yeah, bring in Stonebrain. Got a lot of cards here, actually. I mean, pretty much. Okay, let's get these Fatal Pushes out. Those were so bad. So bad. Terminates out. Unlicensed Hearse out. I'll try it, even though I've seen them with cards that hurt me. I also want to bring in, like, Force of Vigor and, like, Ancient Grudge. I like everything here. Man. Everything looks pretty good. Am I too heavily stacked for... I'm going to try without Ancient Grudges, even though that's stupid. Everything looks so good. This is one of the biggest problems with this deck. I really don't want to get rid of Lilies. Seasoned Pyros are good. My oversighting here, I mean, even Ashiok is good. Maybe it's not that good. I'm going to try without Force of Vigor. I mean, not Force of Vigor, Ancient Grudge. But what they need to do to fix the Friday Night Magic thing, where they're saying not enough people are playing, is they need to give incentives, right? Like, how about... I'll try. This is pretty slow, but I'll give the old college try. How about you, like, if you go and play an F&M. Remember in the days when you used to go play F&M locals, they would give you, like, lightning bolts. Remember that? That was pretty sick. Fatal Push was one. That's bad. You know, stuff like that. I wonder if I should have just used that or just forced this. I don't know. But I think another cool thing they could do is if they don't want to print cards because they're too expensive, allegedly, how about you guys print little token things that say, here's a free pack on Arena. Right? I bet that'd get guys to come out and check out your shit, you know? I don't know why they won't do that. Wow, 3 lilies. Mighty 1-2. Mighty 2-3. Well, this does give me a chance to force a vigor now. Wow. All right. I'm just gonna play lilies. Just drop some lilies on this guy. Lily number 1. That's all 3 lilies, by the way. Another remand. Ah, the scry one. Nope. So he does with this scry. But that's how I would fix it. At least try that. Like, just send out like a huge fat ass stack. Scry's 1 top, 1 bottom. Of, codes for Arena or MTGO or something. They're never gonna do MTGO. Oh boy. And try Lily again. All right, they just keep condescending Lily. That's why I always take these condescends. Now I wonder if I should force a vigor. Oh, I can. It's not my. Yeah. It won't work. 2 on bottom there. But that's what I would do. I would just send to each locals or shop that has Magic tournaments. I would send them a huge fat ass stack of little token cards and say, thanks for playing F&M in paper today, whatever format it is. Here's a free pack on MTG Arena. And I bet you the children and the adults and the dogs would all love it. They'd be all excited for it. Am I going to be able to play Liliana? Now you get random prize packs with 3 cards in them. I mean, that's still something. I don't know. I haven't played a locals in forever. All right. Maybe Lily can make it here. This is the 3rd Liliana the Veil. Hooray! Now it's like, what do you discard, I don't want to discard Tarmogoyf for Force of Vigor. I guess it's Lightning Bolt. I reckon. Expedition map, okay. But you only get those packs if you win or do well. I'm just talking about everybody gets something. An Alpine Moon. Thirst for Knowledge. Discard a Talisman, so you only had to discard 1. That's a good deal. Plus Lily, discard Pyro. For me, I should discard Inquisition of Kozilek. How much was this? It was 6 mana, so maybe... Yeah, I'll discard Pyro. Did I discard Dismember? Oh, fuck. That's not good, guys. I need Maelstrom Pulse. That's probably game over. Or Riveter's Charm. Either one will work. Liberate Elf into Bolt would be okay. I'm going to draw a card here. I got to get around this fucking thing. Ugh. Okay. Oh no. Yeah. And he's probably just gonna counter this lightning bolt, but still give it a try. Oh wow. Okay. There's hope. Yes. Get that seasoned pyro, baby. All right. Okay, here we go. Collins command, make him discard and pick up seasoned pyro. Hopefully. Return, discard. Pyro, you discard. All right. I don't mind that. Let's keep playing this game. Just keep trying to pick up pyro during their turn. Just make it awkward for them. I mean, now I can pick up this Karn. This should be a blow up if it's Worm Coil. Oh no, it's something much worse. Like, so I'm gonna keep these two. I mean, turn target creature, discard a card, pick up pyro, you discard, and then I can force a vigor the Titan. Okay, what? Well, at least I can hit both here. Leon Veil. All right, let's clear house here. Nice. Ah! I probably just lose here, but you never know. Maybe there's hope. All right, there's hope, guys. There's hope. So in their draw, I need to make sure. Do I do it in draw or do I wait? I mean, what, they have a remand? That's insane. How many remands have they gone through? 3 remands and 2 condescends. I mean, yeah, we just got to do it. In their draw. They can return this to their hand. That was stupid of me. Well, they could have done that last turn, too. Black, red. Return target creature. Player discards. Pyro. Because they can just return this back to their hand and discard that. If this card in their hand is really good. Apparently it's not good enough. It's an island. What's going on? What are you doing? Just make 6. Right here. What is he doing? Is he trying to activate this? Huh? Maybe he's trying to put stuff on the blast zone? I don't know what's going on. Oh, there, okay. He wanted to do the most effectively as possible. He still has 6 mana left, or 4 mana. All right, I mean, I can block this. Maybe. All right. This can't take care. Can't kill either one of these. Not yet, at least. Well, it can't at all. So we're gonna be doing some blocking for a while, maybe. Block. Oh, God. Yes. Yes. Okay. Go, monkey! I'm going to swing with just these 2. I'm going to hold this back just in case. Monkey, go! Boom. Oh, I took an Emrakul. I can't cast that one, guys. All right. Man, that Ragman's pretty good against Oblivion Stone. So they fire up the hall. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I miscounted. I fucking miscounted. I miscounted. Okay, so I lose. I fucked up. I had the right card and I fucked up. I miscounted. That's horrible. I miscounted that bad. I was way off. I thought he would need it like at least. I thought he would need 1 more mana to do everything, but no, I miscounted. Fuck. Yeah, I miscounted. I was way off. Should have done with Ragman was on the field. Only cost 1. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I was just planning on making it so, you know, because, you know, I was so done with the Oblivion Stone, they could just let it sit there. So the plan was to let him fire up the Hall of Storm Giants and blast it. No, I couldn't even done that. Yeah, when he fires up before it becomes an official creature, because then it has ward, then I would have been okay. Yeah, this is fine. Go for Overgrown Tomb. Such bullshit. Why do they have these kind of cards? Again, who at Wizards thought this was like, boy, this sure is a fun idea, guys? Some fucking horn-rimmed glasses nerd. It's a treasure mage, so it's blue. Wow. Yeah, Overgrown Tomb. They just have everything here. I think I like taking Remand. It dashed back. They do not play Ballista. Wow, they dismember it. Okay. Yeah, Blood Crypt. All right. Come on, Bloodbraid. Some good here. Inquisition of Kozilek is something decent. I mean, I can't take Sundering Titan. Just, oh man, just take Ballista. I mean, they can just grab Ballista again. So maybe that was wrong. Maybe I should have can repeal. I just don't really know. They don't grab it. They don't have enough mana to return this. They need 4. Right now, they need 5 to return. Oh. There we go. Well, now we're fucked. They still can't repeal this. Peatland. I could Den the Bugbear. So how much mana is this? 8 exactly. All right, swing for 3. Yep. Okay, we're gonna destroy. Destroy target artifact. Return Ragavan. And then end step bolt him. Swing for 5. Thirst for knowledge, the find one there. Okay, that keeps him from drawing more cards. Close. So they could put on top of your library. That's not going to do anything right now. They have 9 mana. Ugin won't do it. Okay, that's bad. Just ensnaring bridge. No, it has to be 1 or less. We know they have repeal in hand. What could they get that's one artifact with 1 or less? I guess they could get Shadow Spear. Yeah. How about a lightning bolt? Second Colligan's command. Otawara. Okay. I should have got the Triome. All right, well. Yeah, I'm still good here. They block and repeal. I guess I'll just play Ragavan. This is intense. I am at the level now where the Den of the Bugbear couldn't be lethal. Amazing he's got more cards out of his deck than I do. I didn't want to play Season Pyro and lose the Ragavan. It's just too good right now. So in his upkeep, he could add... Got 9 mana. Well, he had to do this and this. And he'd have 7 mana. You can have Ballista back. Yeah, he has Walking Ballista. He loses a mana doing that. Well, I guess he can return this back to his hand, play it. Mana efficiency. Ballista right now, if he takes this back, plays it, Ballista would be... Yeah, I don't know what's going on now. Oh, he just tried to draw cards here. He must have had nothing in hand. So he got the Ballista. Okay. What could he be looking for? He's got 3 mana still. Snaring Bridge isn't going to do it. He's got too many cards in hand. Or maybe not. Discards Thought Knot Seer and Island. But Ballista as a 1/1. Oh no, he's got more than that now. Ballista as a... Alright, again, just Lightning Bolt would be a nice find here. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. Bloodbraid Elf. So he can block here, shoot this twice. I'm kind of down with just trying to find a Lightning Bolt here. What do you guys think? Fuck. Oh, God, that's the wrong one. I mean, yeah, we just have to swing here. Fuck. I may end up dying here. I need to play a blocker for sure. How big is this ballista? 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a 4/4 currently. Yeah, now you can just get Sundering Titan. I just can't find fucking Lightning Bolt. What is this? Sundering Titan? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the right play would have been yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to win now. I don't. I think it's just over. I can't find the cards to win. I cannot, shall not, will not. I'm dead. So, Stone Brain. Fuck! Just so fucking bad, dude. Just so bad. I mean, I could have last turn, and it would have been the same exact result if they wouldn't have had a ballista, so it would have been a little bit better. I can't do anything. I just have to sit here and do nothing. I still can try and find Bolt, I guess. Four lightning bolts, found one. And it did go to Dome. Yeah, he puts it on one, so I can't even win through. I can't even win through Chalice of the win through Lightning Bolt. So fucked. They don't swing at all. Yeah. Okay. Game's over. Game's over. Yeah, I don't think there was anything I could have done differently. That one turn, I mean, I could have fired up Den the Bugbear and swung. He would have blocked the Ragavan, and then, well, I mean, no, that wouldn't have worked either. Yeah, I needed to fire up the Den the Bugbear. I'm just such a worthless, stupid-ass motherfucker. I'm just so fucking stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. You can just feel the stupidity all the fucking time. I have to block that. There's no chance in hell of me winning this because I did maybe have a shot The only shot I still have is somehow getting Seasoned Pyromancer onto the field, but I don't think that's going to work anyways. Ballista is going to be here 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's just massive. It's going to be a 4-4. Because there's no chance in hell of winning. Let me get a 2-2. Well, Liliana won't work. Yeah, I've been the same result. And then he would have had Sundering Titan, and yeah, I mean, it's just been the same fucking thing. So here we go. Just have to completely rely on Seasoned Pyromancer. If I play the Lilian minus, they just shoot me twice and attack me for game, so. Alright, here's. I'm sure they have a counter spell. Whoops. I am sure there's a counter spell in hand. There's no way there's not. No way this works. Oh my god, it did. Can't cast either one of those. I mean, the Ballista can just clear everything, right? Yeah. Just play Ballista. Shoot Pyro. Swing for 7. I mean, yeah, you have to block here. And that's it. All right, well, that's a horrible day, guys. Again, these games take too long. They just take way too long. Way too long. I can only play about 2 matches a day. It's horrible. Just these things take forever, and I'm losing like every match almost. There was no chance to win there, because even if I would have fired up the motherfucking down the bugbear, they would have blocked it and shot bolt tokens, still would have been blocked, so it has sat down, and then would have played. Then they would have played Sundering Titan. They had enough. That was the same exact plan they had. So it would have been Sundering Titan, came down, killed everything. I'd been stuck in the same position. So it just didn't matter what I did. It just didn't matter, what I did. So, guys, that's going to do it for me today. We've got 2 fucking matches. 2 motherfucking matches. Because that's all you can play when you play this motherfucking deck. I got to get off. I mean, that literally took an hour and a half to play. You know, I mean, what do I gotta do? You know, I mean, what do you gotta do to play more Magic with this deck? You just gotta take days off from work. Like, boss, I'm not showing up for a week. I'm playing Jund. Play a league for every 6 hours. It takes about 6 hours to run through a league with this deck. So I'm gonna need a week off, man. So yeah, I just unable to find any path to victory. I'm sure some smart ass will say I took the wrong cards with Thoughtseize. You know, I don't know. I don't know what I could have done differently. But it's frustrating when you try your hardest and you just always fall down. If that's your best isn't going to do. That's what they used to tell me all the time when I played sports. Coaches would say, if that's your best, you're just not cut out for this. You know, I used to hear that all the time. And I can tell you guys about a lot of tragedy me trying to play sports when I was younger. Just how bad the coaching was. Just, you know, there's probably a lot of people out there that could have been decent at some of the sports they played, but they had such bad coaching that either they weren't selected for the team they were good for just because the coach was dumb, or they were mistreated by coaches, so they just quit the sport. or the coach was so bad at strategizing and planning and utilizing players and practice time and everything that the team was so bad that the players give up, because nobody likes losing all the time. You can tell that on when I play. So, you know, I mean, it's just, you know, whenever I lose like this, and I really tried and I really thought things out, and, you know, part of the reason why it's slow, I'll be honest, is me, because, you know, there's just no easy answers with this deck. There's no gimmick. There's zero gimmick with this deck. Pawns, I got Blood Moon. That's a good gimmick. Like, it's a devastating gimmick. You saw what happened to me today with it, which is absurd. They got to the Blood Moon that turn. That's going to do it for me, guys. 2 matches a day with this deck. Tomorrow, I will play 3 matches, finish this league off. You know, I remember when I used to play like 25 matches a week with Ponza, and then I switched to these other decks, and I play about, if I'm lucky, 15 matches. 1 week I only played 10 matches. I think that was with Rakdos Midrange. I played 10 matches in 5 days. I mean, that's abysmal. And I think I lost more than half. I think I lost like 2/3. It was fuck. So anyways, guys, Manure Bud has to take a week off to judge some people out. I mean, that's what you gotta do. I've taken days off to play MTGO online, like I used to. I haven't done that in forever, like literally like 7 years. But I used to. I used to take days off of work when I had like no family and no friends. And I'd be like, well, I'm taking this Friday off so I can play more Magic the Gathering online. I mean, it was cool back then. I look back at it now and I'm like, damn, that was a waste of a day off. I could have done anything but play Magic. But anyways, I was younger and dumber, obviously. And like I said, lack of friends and really lack of money sometimes. But anyways, guys, thanks again for hanging out with me today. Let's do some shout-outs here. Manure Butt, Viking King 2021, Beck Gage, Peace South Playa 1, Avi, the guy with a really long name from Ukraine, I think he said. And the MGG bot and the Night bot, thank you guys for hanging out with me and joining in the festivities. Did this thing ever start working? Yes, started working. There we go. We have it right at the end. So yeah, thank you guys so very much. And special shout outs here to Peace South Playa 1 for the resub of 8 months. You're awesome. Thank you so very much, Peace South. And thank you to anybody who watched this live on Twitch or record on YouTube. If you did watch this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing to this video. Thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown, but I'm there. I'm there. I'm part of that whole social media trifecta. I think it's a quadfecta now, right? You gotta have like an Instagram, but what the hell is that even for? What do Magic the Gathering players put on Instagram? I guess the cards they pull, maybe the pins you win from an RCQ. I have 3 of those pins, by the way, guys. 3 top 8 RCQ pins. 1 from Ponza, and 2 from Rakdos Midrange and Pioneer. It's pretty weird. I got 2 of them from that. So technically Rakdos, my best deck, right? So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a frustrating day, but that's just how Jund is, man. It's close all the way to the wire every time, and you play your best, and a lot of times it's just not going to be enough. And I don't think I did anything wrong today. I mean, the only thing I obviously probably did wrong is I didn't fetch for a basic forest, but I just thought that my hand was strong enough to, you know, I just didn't think they'd find the answer that turn. Like, if they top deck Blood Moon, I'm still swinging in, but they found everything. They found the Fury for the Fury, then they Douthied for this Pyro, my own Pyro, and then they drew 2, which one was a land and one was a fucking Blood Moon. Like, just unbelievable with 2 Goyce in hand. Horrible. So yeah, guys, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you all here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time as I wrap up this week of Jund action. Reminder that the next couple weeks are going to be Rakdos Midrange. I am back in the RCQ season. I've had a lull here, but the next 2 weeks I am RCQ pretty heavy. 3 RCQs and 2 weekends. That's right. Next weekend's a Saturday and a Sunday RCQ for me. Unless I somehow manage to get an invite, which I highly doubt, but there's always hope. So yeah, Rakdos Midrange. So I hope you guys have enjoyed Abzan and Jund. Still got more Jund tomorrow. And definitely try to get I'm 0-2 in this, so hopefully win at least 2 and get a participation prize. So anyways, guys, enough rambling. Guys, hope you had fun. Everybody stay safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverage, spend time with your loved ones. It's the most important thing you can do with your life. And, let me look at did the damn, what's going on in hockey before I leave you guys? Oh, the Devils are defeating the Hurricanes. So Carolina, what? Is this Oh, okay, there it goes. Yeah, the third period is about ready to start. Wow, I'm gonna go watch that. Oh, it's tied now. It's 2-2. This NHL app's slow. Okay, what? What the fuck's going on? It keeps changing the score. What is it? Okay, 2-2 it says. Okay, I'm gonna go watch that. Hell yeah! And then the Kraken play tonight in Dallas. Hopefully this Kraken can win. It's really tough going down 3-2, and you gotta win 2 in a row. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you all here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time. All right, everybody. Peace.